Tea Time. If you're new to my channel, my name is Candice. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you will always know when I upload. All right, y'all, so Nicki Minaj is back and we have a lot to talk about. But first, let me shout out my sponsor for this video. This video is sponsored by adamandeve.com, which is America's #1 adult toy superstore. And let me tell y'all something, this is definitely a superstore, offering more than just adult toys. They have lingerie, massage oils, sexy bedroom games, I mean everything. Everything for you and your partner, or you by yourself, to have the most romantic, loving, and fun times. So head on over to adamandeve.com and see what you like. And make sure when you check out, you use my code TEATIME, and you will receive 50% off of one item, plus free shipping to the US and Canada. Some exclusions may apply. adamandeve.com, for her, for him, for all couples. Enjoy! Alright, y'all, so let's get right into it. We are talking about Nicki Minaj. And then I have some other things I want to talk about, y'all. It's a lot. But let's start with Nicki Minaj, y'all. She is back and she is looking good in this new video. Nicki Minaj and Meghan Trainor have a new video called Nice to Meet You. And y'all, I genuinely have nothing negative to say about this video. Surprise, surprise. The Barbs think that I hate Nicki Minaj. But no, I don't hate Nicki Minaj. I just say my actual opinion. If it's bad, it's bad. If it's good, it's good. Period. And y'all, this video was everything. I'm telling y'all, it's been a long time since I've been able to play a brand new song on repeat 10 times in a row. The first time I listened to it, it's been a long time. It's really just how the lyrics and the music video went so well together. It's very rare that people have a music video with a message along with the song. These days, we just see ass and titties, ass and titties. So I want to talk about the details of the song and video, but I also want to talk about the tea that Nicki Minaj was spilling in her lyrics. Nicki was spilling tea. Okay, so let's talk about all of this. First things first, if it wasn't obvious enough, the song and video is straight up women empowerment, women as bosses, getting these men to respect us as business women, and not just business women, business owners. Y'all saw the way that man looked at that business card with confusion. Nicki Minaj, boss bitch, Trainor Industries. That dude was looking at that business card like, what? A woman as the boss? And then one of the major details that I noticed, the men were working on those old ass computers from like 1970 or 1980. Old computers representing a time where it was the norm, where the men were the bosses. Mainly the men were the bosses, whereas the women were the assistants, the front desk lady, or just at home taking care of the kids. That's what I think the computers represented. Because I was looking at it like everybody's dressed as if they're in 2020, but them computers are not matching the times. So I see the representation they was doing. I see. Men and women in the workspace around that time when the computers looked like that, there weren't many women bosses, if there were any at all. And then there's multiple moments in the video where the men are looking annoyed, they're angry, they don't like this situation. The men are shaking hands, they are a team, the men are sticking together, and they don't like all these women becoming powerful. And so the whole premise of the video is, it's a new day, it's 2020. There are plenty of women running things, get used to it. And basically that's what Nicki Minaj has been saying on her Queen Radio. Remember when she was going back and forth with Joe Budden? She felt like these men in the industry don't want her to win. They're coming together and plotting against her. According to her, I don't know, I wasn't there. But that's what Nicki Minaj has been saying, and she and Meghan Trainor amazingly put it together in a song and video, and I loved it. Like I said, I have nothing negative to say about that song and video. That song is definitely a hit. I don't care what nobody say. The beat was hard. I don't know who produced it. Whoever did, you did that. Okay, so let's get to the tea of it all. Like I said, a lot of her lyrics were about, you know, the conversation with Joe Budden, the music industry, women as business owners, how we are and are not respected. And then she was spilling some tea about her own personal team. Y'all, she said she had to get rid of some snakes.
Had to cut the grass, there was snakes in the camp.
Had to cut the grass, there were snakes in the camp. Y'all, she said she had to cut the grass because there were snakes in her camp. Who y'all think the snakes was? She said snakes. with an S. I have some ideas about the multiple people she's talking about, but I'm gonna just talk about one. Recently, it was alleged that Nicki Minaj and Ra Ali are not cool anymore. So I think she's one of the snakes. Recently, Cardi B's best friend, Star Brim, came through with the tea. If y'all don't remember, y'all know Ra Ali is the person who allegedly put the knot on Cardi B's head that night at Fashion Week when Cardi B and Nicki Minaj got into it. So Ra Ali allegedly putting the knot on Cardi B's head. Of course, Cardi B's best friend, Star Brim, she don't like Ra Ali. They're beefing. It is what it is. So let me tell you what happened on social media where Star Brim called Ra Ali out for no longer being a part of Nicki Minaj's team.
Had to cut the grass, there was snakes in the can.
Allegedly, Ra Ali is one of the snakes in the camp that Nicki Minaj needed to cut the grass for. Allegedly. Okay, so all of this started with this picture posted by a comedian, Mr. Commodore. He posted this picture, it's supposed to be a joke. He said, they both look the same to me. And then Star Brim, which is Cardi B's best friend, she commented the crying emoji. Basically, she thinks it's funny. So then Ra Ali and her podcast Instagram, they reposted it. And in their caption, they're basically saying that Star Brim is trying to stir up drama with Nicki Minaj. So after Ra Ali had that posted on her business page, Star Brim responded and she went off. I'm not about to read this whole thing. Y'all can pause it if y'all want to. But basically, she called Ra Ali out. And she said that Ra Ali has to pay her husband for threesomes. Allegedly, she has a trick named G-Stacks. And then she got to the tea and she alleged that Ra Ali owes Brooke money and that Ra Ali was telling Nicki Minaj's business and that Nicki don't F with Ra Ali. Star Brim and Ra Ali went back and forth on social media, but it ended with Star Brim saying, I'm off of this until I give birth. Because she is pregnant, so she's saying she letting the drama go until she give birth. Okay, so y'all see that Star Brim was spilling some tea that she clearly got from somewhere. She was being detailed by saying that Ra Ali allegedly owes Brooke money. Now, if y'all don't know who Brooke is one of Nicki Minaj's friends. And she also used to be a part of Ra Ali's podcast, but she's no longer a part of the podcast. Her podcast on site is now with Richard Lomax. He's actually very, very funny, and they're partnered with Station Head. So they're actually doing very well. So Star Brim is saying that Ra Ali owes her money, so they not friends. And then she says that Ra Ali was telling all of Nicki Minaj's business. So that's why they're not friends. So allegedly, she's one of the snakes that Nicki Minaj needed to cut the grass for. Allegedly. Now, Ra Ali did respond. I'm not reading this whole thing. Y'all can pause it if y'all want to, but let's get to the part that I care about. Ra Ali says that she does not owe Brooke any money. She wants Star Brim to leave her name out of her mouth. And then she said, you're speculating about Nicki and hoping I get mad and start saying things out of emotion. But I'm not. I'm way too calculated for you, baby. Did y'all hear that? Ra Ali semi-told on herself. And I did not notice that initially. Shout out to the Armand Wiggins show. Armand Wiggins dissected this on YouTube yesterday and he peeped that part. She said that Star Brim is speculating, hoping that she will get mad and speak off of emotion. So there is something that you can be mad about and speak off of emotion between you and Nicki Minaj. So something is going on. There is some tea to be spilled. Otherwise, she wouldn't have said that. Shout out to Armand. Y'all make sure y'all go watch his video on this topic. He broke it down. But yeah, this is not new information for anybody who's really been paying attention. Nicki Minaj and Ra Ali are just not cool anymore. Now, the actual reason for them not being cool, that has yet to be proven with receipts. All of us bloggers are hearing things, but not with receipts. I heard that it had something to do with Kenneth Petty. I heard that Ra Ali was not very happy with the way their friendship was going. Ra Ali felt like she was just always down for Nicki Minaj, hence her beating up Cardi B for her, allegedly. And then Nicki Minaj not really as good of a friend to her. That's some of what I've been hearing. And then according to Star Brim, Nicki Minaj's side is that allegedly Ra Ali talked too much. She been talking about her business. There's multiple reasons why their friendship broke down, I'm sure. The smart thing for Ra Ali to do, which she's been doing, is being calculated, like she said. Y'all saw that. She said she way too calculated for that. So she's gonna continue to make posts about Nicki Minaj Minaj that are positive. She's not gonna openly let y'all know that they're not cool, because honestly, business-wise, that's the best choice for her. I'm not saying that Nicki Minaj would blackball her, but I'm just saying, if Ra Ali wants to do business with certain people and she publicly bashes Nicki Minaj, whose side y'all think they gonna take? I'm just saying. So yeah, there's a lot more to this. Like I told y'all, make sure y'all go to the Armand Wiggins YouTube channel. He had a lot more details, y'all. But anyways, y'all, I'm done with this and I wanna know what y'all think. What do y'all think about Nicki Minaj's new video with Meghan Trainor? And what do y'all think about Ra Ali versus Star Brim? And let me know what y'all think about Ra Ali and Nicki Minaj's friendship or lack thereof. Let me know what you think if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one, all right? Bye.